Well, we want to take a moment and give back to our community just a little bit by recognizing a wonderful foundation, the Jack Morton Foundation. The Jack Morton Foundation was actually created after Jack, just 3 years old, was diagnosed with cancer back in 2010. But today, Jack is cancer-free, and he is here showing off some children's springtime fashions. Well, he's in Mommy's lap right now. We might actually get him to stand up in just a little bit. But first, we're going to talk to Mom. And Lori, we are so glad that you're here.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Raising awareness about Jack's fight and basically your family's fight. I know. He's tired. We got him up early this morning. Neuroblastoma is really the name of the game when it comes to your family and really what you have been just immersed in for the last 2 years.
Yeah, actually today's the anniversary of his diagnosis. He was diagnosed 2 years ago today, and he went through 14 months of very intense but very successful treatment at Phoenix Children's, and 10 months post-treatment he is still cancer-free. So
yeah, that's we've got yays in the studio.
So we're thrilled, and we started the Jack Morton Foundation when he was first diagnosed, but we, just for us and the family, but now that he's cancer-free, we want to keep it going to raise awareness for
I find that interesting that in the middle of your hurt, that you still had a heart to help others. And you started that foundation early on. Why did you do that when you're in the midst of this crisis of a lifetime for you?
Well, because when you become involved in the cancer world, everybody around you kind of becomes your family. And you see these kids and you realize how many children really do need your help, and there's no funding for research. So they depend on the smaller foundations to keep them going.
Well, what a brave thing that you did to be able to jump off and do that and commit to do that when, really the future of Jack was uncertain at that time.
Right.
Now we're just glad that he is cancer-free. Well, part of what we were talking earlier in the morning, part of what you're just so passionate about now is raising awareness about neuroblastoma. And it is, describe it, what kind of cancer it is?
It's a cancer of the central nervous system. When he was diagnosed, he had a large tumor in his chest. It covered every bone in his body, and it had also invaded his bone marrow. And the scary thing about it is that it's the symptoms are like cold-like symptoms, so it goes undiagnosed for a very long time, and he was stage 4. So,
what a miracle.
Yeah.
An absolute miracle.
He's a miracle boy.
Well, the miracle kind of gets to be paid forward at an event that you're hosting this evening with some of your friends, and it's a fundraiser tonight, Comedians for a Cure.
Yes.
Part of that is a silent auction, and one of the auction items is in fact something that he's wearing.
His outfit from the Athlete's Child, and they've also donated this amazing little baseball mitt chair. And so we thought we would do a fashion show and show some things that they have that are a little bit baseball
opportunity to show cute stuff like this, and more importantly to highlight really beautiful children in really fantastic clothes, I'm all for.
Me too.
So let the fashion show begin. Let's take a look at our first model over there. We'll get back to Jack once he feels a little bit more comfortable. He doesn't want to do it right now. We're not going to make him do that. But over there, we've got our first model.
We have Madison, and she is decked out in Diamondbacks inspired dress to support her daddy, Matt Williams. And when she turns around, you can see that Williams is written on the back. And this little dress is by Tiny Turnip.
Now, and some of these people that are designing these children's clothes are local, and some of them are not, or are they all local?
They are all local, I believe, and they're all custom made. All these girls' dresses are from Tiny Turnip. And
I think Mama needs to wear one of those. I think Mama Erica needs to wear one of those as well. And sport Honey on the back instead of Williams.
Oh, that's a great idea.
All right, I just designed one. Thank you very much, Hun. Let's bring out our next model. And when we talk about these outfits, they're important for this event because people can purchase them, and also, again, proceeds go back to the Jack Morton Foundation.
Well, it goes actually 100% of proceeds tonight go to Phoenix Children's Hospital for neuroblastoma research.
Fantastic.
So it's going straight back.
Look at these. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, we had Jade and Jasmine, and they're both also in Tiny Turnip. Both baseball-inspired dresses, like, perfect for the spring training, getting out there. Oh, it's so adorable. And look at their little flower shoes.
Well, and those little tube socks with the ruffles on top, I've just recently started to see those pop up, and I can't tell you how precious I think little girls look at them. It's just like the edge of sass with a little bit. I know,
right?
Now, again, this is Jaden and Jasmine.
Okay.
Okay.
Jade and Jasmine.
Very cute. Thank you, ladies, young ladies. let me tell you how exciting they are. Let's bring out our last model, and I believe this is kind of
Anna.
now she's wearing a pink baseball-inspired tube dress by Tiny Turnip, and this maxi dress, like any mom's gonna also want this for sure. I love how it has that the white tubulars that is at the top. It's basically a sock, and then you combine it with the maxi dress, and she just looks amazing in it. I love it. I love it. And then you throw on the little detail at the bottom with those little pom-pom, that pom-pom trim and fringe. It's amazing. She looks so cute. Let's bring all the girls back, because literally, if you can see, they're like this. We want back on. So we'll bring them all back on. And then lastly, we do want to kind of, can I just show you
I
your
know.
shirt?
I wish you could see. I wish you would stand up. You could see your
well,
shorts. They have little headphones coming out.
This
of them. They're so
particular
cute.
outfit's going to be auctioned off tonight
in
the
any
silent
size,
auction.
not just Jack's size, in any size.
Oh wow! Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got 2 boys. I need to get
You
my
know
name
you
in on
need it.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
And his
We
little
got
sunglasses.
one little
even.
peek at it. Sunglasses, yes, like any ball player would need. We're going to provide information not only about Comedians for a Cure, but also about your foundation on our website.
Thank you.
We appreciate you sharing your story.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Jack,
it.
we're glad that you came on the show.
Say thank you.
He'll say thank you as soon as that red light turns off, Mom. It's all going to take place this evening at 6 o'clock up at Stand Up Live in Phoenix. Tickets are still available, and there will also be a silent auction that we've been mentioning, including that little outfit that Jack's wearing today, a great basket from the Athlete's Child, great items from the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Matt Williams' personal seats for a game. I'll take those. Proceeds go to Phoenix Children's Hospital for neuroblastoma research. And here's the important information. The phone number on the screen, 719-6100, so you can get more information if you cannot attend on how you may give back to the search to find a cure for neuroblastoma.
Yeah.